Arrowhead Stadium is known to have a tailgating experience that rivals that of large colleges. Its fans are a rambunctious lot, and you know they're going to make some noise. Welcome to Kansas City. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Chiefs and the Bills. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Barnes is just about ready to put his leg into this game. Harris back deep to return. The kick. From the 8. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 49.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. Here's the deep throw. The deep pass is complete.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Passing in the game.
Lynch is the single setback. First down, looking to throw. Has a man deep. Here's the throw, and he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you can see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Single set backfield. He drops back to pass. Throws the deep pass. It's incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion. The intended receiver on the play. The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback.
Step off. Let's start on the offense. Still third down.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Third penalty pushes them back even further, making it a 3rd and 15. The Chiefs bring in their dime packet. Drops back to pass. And the bomb is away. Pollard gets the pick. Johnson picks the wrong spot to throw to, and it'll be a turnover. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 28. The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3. Here's the deal. Under heavy pressure. What happened to the protection on that one?
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped for a loss. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Watch the draw still. Hey, watch the move.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Makes the reception. What a call on 3rd down.
And that one makes you sick if you're playing on defense. You have them in a 3rd and long situation, and you end up giving up a first down. That just demoralizes the defense.
The Bills go with a 4-man front, and he will lose yardage on the play.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Ace backfield this time.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
A little misdirection. Still moving.
I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel.
That's it. Hold it, baby. Hold it. Showtime, baby. Showtime.
They'll give it off here. Play action. Defense closing in. Pass completed. And they go to the air to pick up the first.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough to play defense in this league. When you get guys that can throw it and catch it like that, to try and stop them on a short game is just awfully tough.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. Here's a little draw play. So the old draw play gets them a good 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're in field goal range. The Bills go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
They'll throw on first down. McKelvin gets the pick. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
And here's the extra point. Lindell puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together.
Is lined up with the kickoff. Lawrence back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 7.
Still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants to get his guys to make a statement by scoring some points on this
Start the
drive.
drive. First and 10. 29-yard line. First and 10.
Nickel.
The defense is in the nickel. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. 3 yards there.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
32-yard line.
They line up in an I. They give it to the field, and the defender can't get him to the ground. What a brutal hit. Johnson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They line up at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We're going to stop and run. It's time to shut it down.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. On play action. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Colquitt is waiting for the snap. Parrish awaiting the return. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nickel.
1 man backfield. First down, looking to throw. Throws it deep. Trying to make something happen, or was that just a bad pass?
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. And that was a huge play for the first.
Gain of 14 on the play. First
Ball on
and
the
10.
43-yard
Ball
line.
on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
Holding on the offense. Number 63.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
First on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Little handoff.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey! Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at third down.
Watch him throw the screen.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime package. Still moving. Still working. The defense came with the blitz that time.
And that was a tremendous call by the offensive coordinator. He anticipated blitz. They read it perfectly, got it out of there for a big play.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. Fakes the run. He decides to run. Number 24 drags him to the ground at the 21-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
We played a quarter. The score is 7-0. Bills.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
They find themselves in scoring range.
21-yard line.
One-man backfield. He drops back to pass. Crosses the line. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs if a quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
Incomplete pass.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you have a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Lynch lines up as the single back. Here's the halfback, and he will lose yardage on the play. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Back to pass. All kinds of pressure, and the pass falls incomplete.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Well, the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. And it's good.
Is good.
Lindell tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Lawrence back to return.
Decent kick. Takes it at the 12. They can't bring him down.
Kickoff return, 13 yards.
They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Ball on their own will start the drive
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Hit as he throws. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Second down, 10 yards to go.
25-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback.
The defense held their position and didn't let them get away on that one.
On the play.
Now they'll face a third and long.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Play action. Comes down with it. That was a great reception catch.
They scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Ball on their own 30.
Let's go, man. Plug it, plug it.
The Buffalo Bills go with a 4-man front. Pass is complete at the 50, the 40, The 30, the 20, what a run. The 10, touchdown Chiefs. That's a huge play by the quarterback. Marth lining up for the point after. And good. Kansas City gets ready to kick it away. He kicks it. Has it at the 5. Stays on his feet. What a spin.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Lynch alone in the backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Loads up and throws it deep to the middle. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Throws left. Laying it out there. Makes the catch.
I think Lee Edwards is one of the lesser-known great players in the game. Of course, we all remember that one game, 2 catches of over 80 yards, both for touchdowns. But this guy has the ability to scare a defense deep, and that is really the magical part of his game. In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
They line up in the I formation. The halfback with the carry. Won't be stopped. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Lynch wasn't able to break free, but he did pick up the first. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One-man backfield. Hands it off. Still going. Spins away. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. Number 16.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
The Chiefs bring in their dime package.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
32-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground to the tailback.
They just have to keep pounding it at him. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
They'll need to get it to the 27-yard line to convert on this third down play.
Come on, we know what's coming. Let's go. We know what's coming.
One-man backfield. Little hands And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Drops back on first down. Throws wild on the run. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. In field goal range now. Single set backfield. He drops back to pass. Might have a man. Deep pass. End zone.
Just a beautifully designed play that time. The quarterback executed it perfectly. And the last guy on the totem pole let him down. Just a drop.
They'll bring in their dime package. Back to throw. He throws it. And they get him at the 2-yard line.
Oh,
There is nothing that puts
First
fear
down
in
on
the
the play.
heart of a defender more than a guy with that kind of speed. That's impressive.
First and goal at the 2.
On the 2-yard line.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Feeds it to the back. He's in. Touchdown. That was a big-time run.
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown. They had him in the backfield. They had a chance to make a big play defensively, and they just blew it.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Point after is good. Buffalo will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Lawrence back deep to return.
Very low kick here. Takes it at the 16. He's still going. Breaks a tackle.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Give this one a try.
The ball on their own
will
31.
start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Castle is back in the gun. Drops back on first down. He's under pressure. Pass complete. And he just got hammered. 6-yard gain. More huddle here as they try to speed things up. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. In and out of his hand.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Crosses left. Still working. Kansas City will take a timeout. And that was more than enough to get them the first down.
That's what makes this guy so difficult to defend. Those little juke moves in tight spaces, almost impossible to get a solid shot on him.
48-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3.
Watch that QB scramble.
First down, looking to throw. Defense closing in. Crosses the line. Kansas City calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Bills go with a 4-man front. He drops back to pass. Throws it away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. This defense looks good. To convert on this third down play, they have to reach at least the 38.
Let's go, baby. Line.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Pass is complete. And this receiver just blows it when the defense is in man. They'll quickly line up for another play.
Let's go. Bang.
Drops back on first down. He's going to run. Number 57 drags him to the ground. They hurry back to the line. Back to pass. Now he's scrambling. He breaks this one for a decent gain.
And in most defensive schemes, the one guy that is not accounted for is the quarterback. And it becomes so frustrating on those big downs when the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down.
This is a good special teams play. So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. And it's wide of the mark.
No good.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-7.
The Bills, 17. The Chiefs, 7.